तयो धम्मा अकुशला तयो धम्मा कुशला लोभो खोवच्छ अकुशलम् अलोभो कुशलम् दोषो खोवच्छ अकुशलम् अदोषो कुशलम् मोहो खोवच्छ अकुशलम् अमोहो कुशलम् पाणातिपातो खोवच्छ अकुशलम् पाणातिपाता वेरमणि कुशलम् अदिन्नादानम्.
Is practice meditation in different places in the U.S. And I think that's a good one too.
Could you have
This sheet is one of the instructions for the meditation. So just take one and pass it on. Thank you. He'll explain. He'll explain.
First of all, I would like to thank Professor James for inviting me for giving talk here. I'm really honored to be here. So, what I'm going to talk actually how to practice loving kindness meditations. Because last year I went to the Missouri for practicing loving kindness meditation under one of my great teachers actually, who was born in New York in Jewish family. He practiced 42 years and he has a lot of experience. So I practiced about 4 months under him, and I knew that actually this practice is so wonderful. So I'm going to teach you how to practice loving kindness in your daily life. First of all, you begin by radiating loving and kind feeling to yourself. Remember a time when you were happy. For instance, you hold a small baby, and then when you see that baby eyes, what do you feel? When that small baby smiles to you, do you feel happy? Do you feel love? So then that feeling bring out in your center of your chest, and you radiate loving kindness to yourself for 10 minutes. When you feel that loving kindness in the center of your chest, because this is the feeling meditations, then you make wish. May I be happy, may I be calm, may I be peaceful, may I be full of joy. So for the 10 minutes you have to radiate loving kindness to yourself. The rest of time you have to choose a spiritual friend, and that a spiritual friend have to be same sex and alive. Here, one thing is actually why man cannot choose woman as a spiritual friend. Because when you practice loving kindness meditation, during meditation, the sensual desire will arise. So when sensual desire arises, your meditation will not be progress. So that's why you have to choose the same sex and then have to alive. For example, men have to choose the man, and then women have to choose the women as a spiritual friend. So during meditation, your mind could be restless. So what will you do at that time? You have to use the 6 hours as I give this paper. You see, the 6 hours. The 6 hours are recognize, release, relax, re-smile, return and repeat. So let me explain the recognize. For instance, your mind is here, the object of meditation, and immediately your mind go away. You have to recognize that. Then release. Don't continue. Keep attention there. Release it. And at that time, you will feel tension and tightness in your head and mind. For instance, in our brain, there are 2 lobes. Around the brain, there is a membrane which is called meninges. When feeling and sensation arise, then around the meninges, tension and tightness there. So you have to relax it. When you relax, you will experience the cessation of suffering. Then, to bring the wholesome thought, you have to re-smile. The re-smile not only here, re-smile in the brain. Even though your eye is closed, you have to re-smile the corner of eyes. Re-smile the lips and re-smile in the heart. Then return with that wholesome and repeat it. So whenever your mind is distracted, you have to use the 6 hours. So these are the 6 hours. This is the toll. And how will you understand that your mind is distracted? There are 5 hindrances. Number 1, sensual desire. And 2, aversion. So sensual desire is I like it, I like that. And aversion, I don't like that. Sloth and torpor, dullness and sleepiness. When you practice meditations, after 10 or 15 minutes, you'll feel sleepy. And then you'll think, oh no, I should not practice today, maybe tomorrow I'll do that. So dullness and sleepiness will arise in your mind. The next, restlessness and remorse, anxiety. You try to keep your mind in one place, but you cannot put it. It's going here and there, here and there. And anxiety. The last one is doubt. Whatever you're practicing here, no, this is not the right way. It doesn't work. So if doubt arises in your mind, you won't be able to progress your meditation. So these 5 are called hindrances. So whenever these 5 hindrances will arise in your mind, you have to use the 6 R's. Recognize, release, relax, re-smile, return, and repeat. So this practice not only in this class, you can practice at your home, in your daily life. When you practice every day for 10 minutes, then later on you'll understand how your mind is becoming sharper and your mindfulness will be very strong. You will be able to focus in your lesson very, very clearly. I already have experience because before going to Missouri, my mind was so wandering, after practicing 4 months, then I understood that, oh, wow, it's really amazing. Same thing, if you practice, you also can experience that in your daily life. This is actually not religion. This is called the truth. Everyone can practice. That's why my teacher, I told you, he was born in Jewish family and he practiced meditation 42 years and now he's teaching this meditation around the world. So these are the basic instructions, and I would like to say another 2 things. What is the craving and what is mindfulness? The mindfulness is remember to observe how mind's attention moves from one thing to another. You will experience that when you practice, how mind moves from one thing to another. And the craving, as I said earlier, when tension and tightness arise in your head, so when sensual pressure arises, then I like it, mine. When aversion arises, I don't like it, mine. So these are called the craving. These 2 things are very important. So in Buddhism, the most important thing is to destroy, to overcome craving. If you can overcome craving, you will feel inner peace, happiness. So before starting this meditation, loving kindness meditation, you have to smile all the time. Not only during practice meditation, all the time you have to smile. Whenever you speak with someone, whenever you go out, whenever you speak with your mom and family members, with anyone. For instance, every early morning, I get up at my temple and I go out to unlock the gate. Whenever I see the people, hi, hello, good morning, I say first. But some of them even never talk, but it's okay. So if you smile with someone, it means that this is the generosity, Generosity doesn't mean that you offer something to others. When you say someone at the beginning, good morning, hi, hello, that one is generosity. You are sharing loving kindness to them. That's why I said, first you radiate loving kindness to yourself, and then the rest of time to the spiritual friend. Now, do you understand what I mean? Can you practice here?
Can we practice? We're going to practice for like 10 minutes, all right?
10 minutes?
Don't do it any more than that because you'll be happy. So.
Yeah. Just the close eye, I repeat again, slowly. Just all of you, you have to sit upright. All of you, please, upright. And don't move Don't wiggle your toes. Don't twitch or itch. Don't rub. Don't scratch. Don't rock back and forth. Don't change your posture at all. Please close everyone's eye and then start radiating loving kindness to yourself. Remember a time when you were happy. When that feeling arises in the center of your chest, when you feel it, then you make a wish for yourself. May I be happy. May I be calm. May I be peaceful. May I be full of joy. May I be cheerful. May I be content. Please try to smile all the time. If you smile, wholesome thought will arise in your mind. Joy will arise in your mind. Then you'll feel light, alert, pure. When your mind is restlessness, when your mind is distracted, just use the 6 hours. 6 hours are recognize, release, relax in your head and mind. And you smile in your eyes, even though your eyes are closed, and you smile in the lips, and you smile in the heart. Then return with that wholesome thought. And repeat. Stay with that wholesome thought. Even though if you hear the sound from outside, don't keep attention there. Try to stay with wholesome thought, with meditation object. Even though if your mind is distracted 20 times, 15 times, you can use 6 hours. If you use the 6 hours all the time, your meditation will be the active meditation. When you feel tension and tightness in your head, just relax it. And your whole body relax it. Don't try to control it. Just relax. Relax is very important aspect in this practice. Now you can slowly open your eye by radiating loving kindness to yourself. May I be happy, may I be peace. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can ask me now. Do you have any question?
What are some other tips you suggest for, like, when you go into the meditation for releasing your mind? Besides the 6 R's, do you have any other tips? Like suggestions to release the other thoughts?
When the tension and tightness will rise in your head, you just have to relax it. If you're practicing like this, so when you feel that tension and tightness arise in your head, right, in mind, so you just relax it like this, then you will feel no thought there. You are very pure and alert, you feel that. Did you feel it? Yeah, you just have to expand, then your tension and tightness will go away. Any questions?
How do you block out the distraction?
Ignore
Ignore the
the
distraction.
distraction.
That's why I said, when you hear any sound on the outside, don't keep attention there. Just try to stay with the meditation object. If you continue pay attention there, then your mind is distracted. Just try to stay like may I be happy, may I be calm, may I be peaceful. If you radiate loving kindness to yourself like this, don't keep attention outside, then in that way you can improve your mindfulness. Right? You're welcome. Any more questions?
Can I answer the question?
Yeah.
Well, one of the things that's supposed to happen is as if people are seeing their thoughts, the idea is to begin to realize that you're not your thoughts, to be impersonal. Can you talk about the idea of impersonal nature of the, you're not your thoughts, right? You're having them arise, they're not you. Does that make sense?
But sometimes, when your mindfulness is so sharp, then you will see very clearly how consciousness arises and disappearing. You will see very clearly. That's why whenever the hindrances will arise in your mind, you won't see very clearly, So that's why for improving your mindfulness, you have to use all the time the 6 R's. So when you use the 6 R's again and again, then your mind will be very sharp and clear. Then you'll see how consciousness arises and disappearing. You got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any question?
Okay.
So thank you very much.
Can we give him a
Yeah.
round of
Thank you.
applause? Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And I appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
I know this is the first time I've had this, the first person that's benefited. Luigi. The connection, and also that this is something we can do, as you said, all the time.
All the time, yeah.
All the time. Brushing your teeth, taking a shower.
Yeah. When you take shower, when you eating, and then when you sleeping, when you do any activities, if you stay with a spiritual friend by radiating loving kindness, then your mind will change. You will feel a lot of joy will rise in your mind. Then you feel light when you practice every day in your daily life. I already experienced that. He also experienced. I just taught him only 2 times. He told me that it's really work. And I saw a lot of people are practicing this meditations, in Missouri, I saw. So if you practice, it's really, really will be effective in your life.
Makes sense. Thank you so much.
Buddham saranam gacchami